Oakley dokley do, boys and girls. It is time. Crusty old GoPro Hero 3 that I used for a bunch of years, lots of years, all the years. And yeah, until I fell in the water and thought I broke it. But it's actually not broke, it's just a memory card. She lives on. I got her for Christmas when I was like 17. But yeah, big, giant spillway. Been catching some fish, been crushing it. It's more loaded than it ever has been. And there's a lot of fish swimming down the edge of this wall of various species. We're gonna drop in old GoPro bud. Pretty much a tradition at this point. See how many species we can see. Let's do it. And stuff. What is going on, you dirty old stash pros? It is me, and I just saw something very large and brown. It was probably a carp. There's just fish everywhere. That was a wiper though. 2 wipers, carp, sucky boy. Literally 5 seconds. Just saw 1 plus 2 plus 1. Three species right off the bat. So yeah, I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to do it right in front of this heavy current. I'm gonna try. I don't remember how the little GoPro sticky thing does, but it's kind of flimsy. So I don't really want it bobbing around down there, breaking in half. It's definitely kind of a pile of junk, but it is like 10 foot long and it's only 12 feet deep here. So we're gonna see some things, but in the nature of this channel, I'm gonna fish a little bit first. Past couple videos from here, I was talking about doing some catfishing. So I got a drum bud. I'm gonna throw out a piece of drum bud. Doesn't get hit real quick, then we'll start doing GoPro stuff down the wall and kind of bounce back and forth. Get a little bit of best of both worlds, but come on with me. Let's shove a GoPro right in the hole of this massive dam. See what we can find. Stuff things, but now. Alrighty, you guys ready? Got a little baby whale. Gonna make a few casts to start. I was planning on doing some catfishing. I might at the end of this, but it got like super windy all of a sudden. So I'm gonna go hide in this corner, see if I can catch a fish quick on the whale, and then put old GoPro in. The Weather Channel says it's 8 miles per hour right now and it's blowing like 30. They're full of it. But last time when I did this looking around, there was a lot of fish in this corner and the other corner. So those were gonna be our main focus points regardless, but channel cats. See if we can just catch one first to start this video off right. But we're for sure hiding in this corner till this wind F's off, so you guys can actually hear me. Got one. Got one. Took a while. In my head I said last cast, because I need to like stay on task and be focused, you know. Be disciplined. Give the folks what they want. People love GoPro spillway videos and I like watching the footage myself, but I'm not sure if I like it more than what's occurring right now, you know. Catching fish. Throwing it up in there, getting slammed. But yeah, we'll get this guy in. There's a channel cat sitting right there. We got ourselves the #1 target that we're hoping to get on the camera, which we did last time. The wiper, the hybrid striped bass, the closest thing to saltwater fish we have in Nebraska. Ah. He's trying to kill me. That one's not a carp. Kid up top hollering down, saw a carp swimming up on this landing, and I'm gonna hold up my fish to him. Yep. All right. I'm gonna be well behaved. I'm gonna be organized. I'm gonna get this thing going. I'm gonna spend like an hour just walking up and down the walls, getting some footage. If I see some stuff, I'll start chatting, but the dang wind's back, ruining the audio, so. Let's get her going there, little GoPro bud from the early thousands. Let's get her going. There's definitely some fish up in this corner according to this kid, so let's go check it out. I mean, I'm probably gonna have more fun doing this, honestly. That's wiper number like 1,000 of this trip. So I'm not seeing any fish. Did I hit record? Hello, are you on? You are. Yeah, we've got a lot of wipers, so let's do this. I'm gonna keep it kind of high for a little bit towards the top. A lot of the fish seem to be kind of towards the surface. The water's also raging a lot more than it was last time I did this, so we'll see. Hopefully it doesn't just get beat up down there, and hopefully we can see some fish. I might have to walk past the railing, even though I don't think you're supposed to. All right, gonna bring her up. Got the mother load of something over here. Probably channels if I had to guess. I don't know what it is about this place. There's just millions and millions of channels. Just small ones all grouped up. I guess it's not that weird to have millions of channels. They are the state fish, and they are borderline a nuisance at every place that I fish. Oh, one just ran into it. One bite it? Is that a wiper? What was that? You guys are gonna know before me. Thought those were shad for a second, but they are not. Oh God, the channel definitely did just kiss it. He licked it. Oh my goodness. There's an absolute herd of channel cats over here. I'm gonna hold still and see if one actually runs into it and bites it. I think they're like biting it. I think they are biting it, which is odd. But channel cats are wild little creatures, so it's slightly believable. How's it look down there? It's gotta be kind of impressive. They are seriously checking it out. Are they that hungry? There's like 10 of them that have came up and bit it. They're like, get out of my home. Get out of my home. I thought I was just running into them and poking them, but no, they are definitely like attacking it. I hope there's something else mixed in down there, but we're for sure getting some channel cat strikes on camera. Literally striking the front of the camera. Wily little boogers. Wily little boogers. Huh. Where'd they all go? Oh. There's a carp bud. Did I get him on camera? Oh, God, that's a giant carp bud. Oh, the carp slapped it. That had some more power to it. The channel cats were just nipping. That carp just slapped the shit out of you guys. I'm gonna send it down kind of lower. Really want to see like a flathead or something. I also got to try to keep track of which angle the camera. Yeah, it wasn't too far off. The camera is pointing. I'm gonna walk down to the other calm side and kind of just go back and forth. Keep a tally of species. Keep a tally of biggest fish that we see. Definitely not gonna keep a tally of number of fish we see, because it's gonna be higher than I can count by a lot. But yeah, I'll pull it up if I see some fish. I'll keep it down for the most part, about halfway down. And yeah, see what we can find out. Definitely very, very currenty. So, yeah. There's a tiny little channel cat. Tiny little channel cat. Underwater GoPro spillway and stuff. All right, 5 more casts. Just 5. If I don't catch anything, I'm not even gonna leave this part in. So if you're hearing me say just 5, then I caught one. Maybe 2. Got one. That was the last cast. That was the 5th cast. My drag's too loose. Hammered it though. Did I lose him? No. He just switched directions. Oh, there was a wiper right in front. I should have been cameraing. I guess I'm chest cameraing. I just ain't cameraing on a stick. Channel cut. Definitely wipers right by this wall though. Well, there's obviously the wiper right by the wall that I have on my line, but there's other ones that are just freely swimming. Comment down below. Have y'all ever caught a wiper? If you haven't, you need to. They're a blast. This past couple I haven't fought very hard, but they really are some of the hardest fighters in the water, in the world. Jesus, bud. Calm down. Calm down. Cool. Off he goes. Ruined my swim bait, so I have to stay on task now. Even though that would probably still work. All right, back to GoProing, back on task. This thing is kind of wiggling down there in the current, but I'm gonna keep it up high and see if I can see a wiper. I hope it's as clear as last time I did it. I'm not really sure if it is. It's hard to tell because it's cloudy. It's supposed to get sunny today, so I waited a long time to do this GoPro thing. So I feel like you'd be able to see better if it was sunny, but who knows? You guys are probably getting sick down there because of the wiggle. Oh, I can't even push it any farther. There's a channel cat. Maybe I really do just need to keep it high. There's like everything in here. I bet there's potential for like 15 species, so we'll see how many of them we can knock off. And I'll try to cut out as many channel cats as I can besides that big mega school. That was pretty cool. There was something else. Current was pushing the damn camera all over the place though. Yep, we're gonna have to abort mission on the current. Let's head down to the calm water and stuff.
Josh, can I get a picture?
You can get a picture. Can I get a picture?
Yeah.
How's it going, man?
I'm good.
Man, you're ballsy with bare feet, man. You're gonna fall.
I already fall yesterday.
Yeah. I have almost fallen, but I haven't completely fallen.
Thanks.
No worries, man. I'll be around, man. It was nice meeting you. Appreciate you watching. All right, we are back to the calm water. I don't see anything yet, but you guys let me know when you see something. Just tell me. Just comment down below. Okay, I see something. More channel cats. Maybe they'll bite the camera. Looked like there's something bigger mixed in with the usual herd of channel cats. I wish this pole was just a little bit longer, you know, get all the way to the bottom. I guarantee if I walked this thing all the way down, up and down with it on the, I just literally hit a channel cat. He didn't hit me, I hit him back. But if I had it all the way to the bottom, there'd be like about a 0% chance I wouldn't see a flathead. They like hanging out on this wall, even though I've never caught one. I'm trying to act like I know what I'm talking about, but the story is they like hanging out on the wall, and that makes sense because everything likes hanging out on the wall. Everything. With the wind blowing up against this wall over here a little bit ago, I think this is going to be where the majority of things are at. And there was actually wipers blowing up on top water down here not too long ago, so this might be where we see our wipey. Wipey and stuff. Something out at the surface up ahead of us. Kind of out far. More channel cats. Wonder how many comment down below your guesses on how many channel cats are in here. I bet there's thousands. This place is actually pretty incredible. Actually pretty incredible. I don't know if you guys can see that, but there's a herd of something that just blew up down the way. Herd of something. That didn't look like a channel cat. Maybe it is a channel cat. I dropped a GoPro in this massive spillway and saw millions of channel cats. At least hundreds. See how far down I can get this thing. You guys seen anything on the deep dive? Probably some shit down there. I also probably need to figure out a way to get this thing to sit still in the heavy current because it seems like that's where the majority of the fish are. But from my point of view up here on the surface, not the fish point of view, that was a pretty boring 100 yards. Few channel cats, no big schools, no carps. So I'll go back down here, make a couple casts, and then figure out another game plan. Or just go back to that corner that actually had the carps. Hello? You down there? Knock, knock. Knock, knock, knocking on Spillway's door. Meow, meow, meow. Knock, knock, knocking on. Actually, this place is kind of heaven. I didn't even have to change the word. Didn't even have to change the word. And more stuff. Channel cats. Channel kitties. Well, at the very least, I know we've seen some channel kitties. Not only seen, but got attacked by channel kitties. Again. Hopefully you guys are seeing some other things down there, you know? You never know when you're doing this. I mean, some people probably do because they have nicer cameras and they can attach it to their phone, which I cannot. But, yeah. Hopefully there's some things down there. I think we just went past a carp, but I think he went over me. And I scared the channel cats away last time I was over here, but they appear to be back, and hopefully they have some other species friends. Those ones kind of looked bigger. You gonna give it a kiss, bud? You wanna give it a kiss? All right, we know there's channel cats up there. What do we got over there? There's something weird right there. Kind of looked like a drum, bud. Can you guys see it? Can't tell if he's still there or not. I think he is. Is that a drum, bud? Should I poke him? Fish harassment. Fish harassment. It was definitely something different, though. I'll tell you that for free. I will tell you that for free. And stuff. Oakley dokley do, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I threw out the catfish pole like I promised. I just threw it in like the heaviest current and didn't quite work out, but did catch a few wipers, got the GoPro thing in there. I have no idea what happened. You guys have a better idea of what happened than I did because you guys saw it before I did. Actually, technically, I'm gonna see it before you because I have to edit it. Anyway, as of right now, I have no idea what we saw besides millions of channel cats, but hopefully it did good. Or we saw things. Stuff definitely ran into the camera, though, I'll tell you that, and even bit the camera, which is pretty crazy. I gotta find somewhere else to do this. You know, this is the second time doing this here. This might just be the spot to do it. It's a really good spot to do it because fish are just all up and down the walls, but I'm gonna have to get creative. If you have any ideas, let me know. And if this video gets 14 likes, I'm gonna do it again somewhere else or here, one of the two. But if you like this video, give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe. Appreciate you watching. I've been fishing for a long time. Fished for a long time yesterday. Barely slept. I'm hungry. Nobody asked. I'm going home. Road to 169,000 subscribers. Check out the stash merch if that's even still going on. I don't know if the giveaway has already happened or what, but get merch anyway. Thanks. Appreciate it. Helps out and stuff.